Welcome, Blow It, Eddie. Let's start with this because this segment, the bit, actually started on this show where I challenged Eddie to eating 70 hot dogs in 24 hours. Yeah. It then kind of graduated up to the big show.
Yeah.
And so we did it there. But not only did I make $50 because you only ate 20.
Yeah, I was supposed to hit 35, and if I didn't hit 35, I pay you $50.
Yeah. Not only you lost Kevin $20 as well.
Yeah, dude. What's up?
Why? Did Kevin bet?
He bet his dad.
Yeah, I had a side bet going. Over under was 32. I believed in my boy
dude.
Eddie.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he's got that.
Did you text me that?
Yeah, I did. And
Okay.
you never responded.
No, I did.
That's
Dude.
like inside betting, inside trading.
It really is. And I was in the middle of it, so I saw a text come through, and I didn't even read it.
Yeah, that was it was his idea too. He's like, oh, I think he'll get 32. And I was like, I think he'll get more than that. He's like, you want to bet it? Sure, let's do it. And then I texted you for some motivation, never heard back, but just saw you throw up, and I was like, dang it.
I think where I screwed up was trying to get ahead of my schedule because I was trying to just like, let's get as much as I can from the beginning in my body, and then I just couldn't fit any more hot dogs in my body, dude. Like my body wasn't allowing.
Did you try all the holes?
No, I didn't. But dude, it was crazy. Like I was just waiting for my body to start like digesting my hot dogs, and it never happened. So I was like, this is not going to end well.
I would have put the over-under at 30, honestly, because I said that to Eddie. We were making the initial bet 30, and then he let me negotiate up to 35, but he didn't even make that. He got 20 if you missed it.
No, stupid.
And I kept checking in with him, being like, how you feeling? I just want to make sure he didn't die.
No, and even afterwards, I appreciate that, dude. Just the checkups every day, like, Sunday morning even, like, how you feeling? I'm like, dude, I'm good. Like, I'm back.
I was like, hey, man, how you feeling? He goes, I'm good. How's training camp?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's hot, dude.
So
It looked fun, though.
Okay, so
Yeah, but
it's not, first of all, it's so hot. If it wasn't 500 degrees, I think it would have been a little more tolerable. So we went to Titans training camp. My other podcast, it was Matt Castle, who played quarterback for the Patriots and the Chiefs, and myself. And we were going to go do a hit on NFL Network talking about the Titans. And so we go out. We were also doing our podcast stuff there. And like Ian Rappaport will be on. That show comes out Wednesday. Tony Pollard, we talked with him. We sat with
that's
him.
awesome.
Yeah. So
Did he ask about me?
he did not ask about anybody who is a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Okay.
he didn't even say the word cowboy.
He probably wants that behind him. I get it.
So that'll be Wednesday. But what are your questions about training camp?
So, okay, like when you got there, what's the first thing you kind of like, what caught your eye? Like, how was Cam Ward? Did like something, you look at Cam Ward and be like, wow, this dude is better than I thought he was.
So we were on the field, and also they were practicing. You kind of didn't know what was going on. And there were fans. They opened it up. They had practice in the stadium, which they don't often do. They have their own practice facility where they do most of the practices.
Yeah.
But this was like a Saturday, big deal. Fans could come out for free. You could watch. They had music playing over the top. They had somebody doing like play-by-play, but it was too much.
Way too much.
On a practice?
Yes.
That's tough.
A little much.
But they wanted to like let the crowd know what was going on, and I
Yeah.
can appreciate the effort, but they were like doing literal play-by-play and interviews as the music was happening. It was way too much. They should have just done it like a PA announcer and been like, now the team will do ones, instead of like, all right, out there's Cam Ward, he's going to do this. All right, let's coach. What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
That environment isn't to listen to a lot of talk. That's why you don't do play-by-play at a game. You only do big overarching announcements.
And were you guys trying to podcast in the middle of that or like do hits on the middle of that?
So, kind of. We got there. So to Cam Ward, the answer,
Cam Ward.
who knows? I saw him do more up close on video after than we did on the field.
Oh.
He was super. I watched him do a few reps. I mean, the guy just walks around like, it looked cocky at first, but then you're realizing like this is just him. Everything looks smooth, easy. He's just chilling.
He looks confident.
Oh, so confident.
He's big.
Is he?
Yeah, he seemed large. Or maybe
Like
that's just a red jersey.
Tall
he
or
was wearing.
like
Yeah,
big?
like tall quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay. How's Cam Ward? Fine. He looked good on clips, but you can really tell.
Just too much going on.
Just too much. Yeah. When we were by the punters and kickers too, we saw some.
Johnny Hecker was
Ones.
huge.
Oh, he was.
Yeah. And you know who's not big really at all is the freaking coach. He just looked like a normal dude who just like
Yeah.
you'd see at a bar.
Well, what about Tony Pollard? Was he big? Because I remember when we saw Tony Pollard on the sideline of the Cowboys, we thought he was
big.
bigger than we thought he was.
There's a picture of us side by side, and I think I'm taller than him.
Yeah. In pads, he looks much bigger.
Really?
As everyone often
yeah,
does.
yeah. Pads are big.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
After you said it.
I was like, yeah.
Okay.
He was really nice though. Like Pollard was super cool.
Really?
Yeah. But Cam Ward looked fine. The Treylon Burks thing was
Did you see the injury?
no, but here's what happened. We go live, and so they're throwing and we're talking, and it's so loud, and our earpieces, they don't even work. And so I didn't hear the question that was asked to me, and I'm like, I don't know what you just said. Because the one thing I've learned about live television, if you don't know what's going on, you create what's going on.
Yeah.
Because it's worse to be like, what? Who? Huh? It's better just to go, I don't quite know what's happening right now, but here's what I'm seeing, and here's what I'm. So I just go into that mode, done a bunch of live television. So I'm like, I don't know what you just said, but I'm watching Calvin Ridley, and I'm watching Treylon Burks like really do well. Like there's a reason they, and then like 5 minutes later, he breaks his collarbone.
Yeah.
Like I was really gassing him up, and then he broke his collarbone.
Dang. But you didn't see when it happened.
No, I
Again.
didn't.
No.
I saw Rappaport loading the tweet up about something because he talks about it, but I didn't see what it was, and it
Wow.
was that he heard Treylon Burks that broke his collarbone.
Really? Wow,
Yeah.
you were there when it was breaking. That's crazy.
His collarbone?
The
Or
news.
the news?
The
Oh,
news.
yeah.
Well, both, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah. It was interesting.
Do the Titans look like they could possibly make a playoff run?
Who knows? Probably not. I don't think they have. I don't think they have the personnel. Maybe a playoff run because of the division they're in.
That's where I
Like
that's-
maybe they could get. They take 14 teams. I don't think so this year, but the NFL is weird about teams that didn't make the playoffs. Every year, there's a couple that didn't make it that do really well.
Yeah.
So I would bet no. What's the over under? Probably like 5.5 or something.
Yeah, it can't be much.
So just by looking at that, I would say no, not right now.
And I feel like they make those practices they look good for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
You know, they
'Cause
make it
know
nice and
everybody's
simple.
and everybody's
Yeah,
recording
Yeah.
them.
So it's like it's tough to really tell like they look great, but they're thrown against air.
If I were to take my kids to something like that, would they like that?
They would for a minute.
And then
It would get boring after like 30 minutes because
Yeah.
you're just watching people, not even in pads. They're not hitting each other.
And when it's that hot,
It's so hot.
Dude.
Yeah, it's brutal. So there's that. We did that.
That's cool.
Yeah, it feels like football's happening though, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I did watch Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah,
Did you watch it?
I did.
Mike, did you watch it?
I watched it.
I felt like it was one of those where I felt like I needed to watch it opening weekend.
Same.
Did you watch it?
Watched it.
Good. I loved it, but it was also terrible.
I know. Yeah.
Exactly.
But it was perfect. I would not have my wife watch that without watching the original because I think that's just like an added, updated content
Yeah.
more than anything.
That's a good point because there's a lot of references to the first one.
It's all that, basically. It's
yeah.
all that and them kind of making fun of Liv and the Savannah Bananas at the same time.
Yes, totally.
I didn't even think about the bananas. That's true too, huh?
It's like Maxi Golf is kind of, to me, my interpretation was they're making fun of Liv, but there's some Savannah Banana influence in there as well.
for sure.
What I liked about making fun of Liv is that they even threw Bryson in the mix too. So it's
And
not like
not just Bryson.
and who else was
Think about the team.
a Liv guy?
Think about who.
only
Brooks.
yeah.
Brooks. That's
Because it
funny.
was Rory, Brooks, Bryson, and Scotty.
Yeah.
That were on the team. Yeah. And there's no. We couldn't even spoil it if we wanted to.
No
The
way.
whole thing is just like,
No way.
This is all the people from Happy Gilmore now, or they died and their kids are now played by famous people.
I love the kids angle, dude. It's so good. Everyone's kid showed up.
Like Eminem was great in it.
Yes.
Becky Lynch was kind of hilarious as she's a WWE superstar.
Was she one of the golfers?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Reggie Bush was another one. I was
Yeah.
seeing how many I could pick out
Yeah.
of all of the cameos.
and I see dead people.
he had a big part
That's
in
who
it.
that is.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I was like, dang it, who is this guy? I know him from like years. That's who it is.
Dude, he was such a good villain.
If it were only about the movie, it was terrible, and you give it like 1 star. However, I give it like 4.5 because to watch it, you had to be a Happy Gilmore fan, and I think if you're a fan, you came away satisfied
for sure.
because it was just, hey, we miss you, and here's some stuff to update you on a
Yeah.
movie that was a big part of your childhood. So I enjoyed it. My wife didn't watch it with me, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did too. And I thought there were some parts where I was like legit laughing out loud.
Me too.
But it is because I watched the first one, I think, so it makes it even better.
Eddie?
Gosh, dude, I really enjoyed it. Again, because this is such a big part of us growing up watching Happy Gilmore. And then I just loved seeing the cameos, dude. Like picking out and what did you think of Jason Kelsey? Travis Kelsey. I think he did a great job acting.
It's fine.
You know, Bad Bunny was
Bad
good.
Bunny was
He was
awesome.
really
Bunny.
good.
Yeah, Bad Bunny's awesome. He's also in another movie coming out too with Austin Butler.
Yeah.
And he
Oh, wow.
he has like a real role. In
Well,
this, he's playing like a waiter, but he's constant.
But he's the biggest role as
Yes.
far as cameos go. He's the
Or
biggest.
John Daly.
Oh yeah, that's true. John Daly was funny.
Yeah.
I mean,
His-
like,
John
his
Daly's a
entire
terrible
role.
actor. He's a terrible actor.
I
but
feel like John
his-
was playing John Daly.
Yes. But I think you're right. Of everyone, I think Bad Bunny was by far the best actor
Yeah.
of the folks that were cameoing in it.
Haley Joel Osment, but
But he's not
already
an actor. He's a real actor.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But he's still a cameo, right? Or no?
I think he's more of just a known actor than a cameo because he had a real role. And you know him from acting first.
Sure.
Bad Bunny, you know, is a rapper.
Did he take shots at him like in the script by saying like his short career kind of like?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember much
I
about
feel
the
like there were like
dialogue.
little inside jabs towards him.
I thought Scotty Scheffler, when the police were coming at him, was like, oh, here we go again. Like stuff like that's funny.
Yeah, there were some little moments. The nipple twisting even was
Yeah.
weird. Like, those are my nipples.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
what?
I mean, I didn't think anything about Travis Kelce like, oh, wow, that guy's really acting. But I didn't think he was terrible, so I thought he just went along. I thought his role was a little more, though, going into it because they made such a big deal about it. I thought he'd have a little, but he's in there enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. I liked it.
Me too, man.
It's not good, but I liked it, I
Yeah,
should say.
same.
If the purpose of it was pure enjoyment, it was great.
Success.
If my wife's going to watch it with me, no way. Because she wouldn't get the references.
Yeah.
Even though they flash back a couple times
Mm-hmm.
to remind you who people were. For example, the IRS person that got thrown out the door and he's
Oh,
like, I'm
yeah.
not a lawyer. They rewound it to show you that. Yeah. So
And his happy place.
I thought the kid, the caddy that he choked,
Yeah.
Will
And it was Will
Zalatoris.
it was now
Zalatoris.
Zalatoris. I thought that was super funny.
Yeah,
is
that was
really
really
funny.
good.
So yeah, watch it. Happy Gilmore 2. It is terrible, but
Yes. They had so much fun, I bet, though, making it.
it is good. Yeah. Okay. I have this list. I kept it from Eddie and Kevin, so I'm gonna let you guys see how you do. Going back
Love
and
it.
forth, you will get points for this.
Love it.
3 strikes, you'll also be out.
Okay.
So the game is the most hated villains in sports movie history.
Ooh.
So lists has a lot of literal lists on sports and pop culture. Happy Gilmore 2 debuted on Netflix. And I'm going to tell you what number 1 is because of Happy Gilmore 2, which is why we're rolling into it. from
Okay.
here.
That was one of my guesses.
Number 1 is
Shooter
Shooter
McGavin.
correct from Happy Gilmore 1996.
Gosh, dude, I have no idea where to start here.
And you'll get points if you are like if you get number 2, you only get 2 points. If you get number 10, you get 10 points. Okay. The most hated villains in sports movie history, Kevin and Eddie. You get 3 strikes, and you can say you want to take a shot at it whenever you want. Think about it, and let me know when you have an answer. Because it's also speed round.
Yeah.
Do you have an answer? I mean, dude, I can't even think of a
I know.
movie.
I'm trying to think of sports movies right now.
And if you don't get one in the next 20 seconds, I'll just give you one at the bottom, and we'll move up.
Okay. Let me think.
Oh. And you have to have their name, right? Their character name.
Mm-hmm.
I got one.
All right, buzz in.
Buzz.
Okay, be buzzed. Who do you have?
Buzz.
Pretty sure Coach Klein, Varsity Blues.
Oh, incorrect. No, not on the list.
That's a good one.
Not on the list. Eddie, you want to guess before I move on? I'll give you one. I'll give you number 2 because it's pretty easy.
Go ahead.
Rocky 4, Yvonne Drago.
Oh.
Oh my
That was what I
gosh,
was
that's
thinking.
huge.
Drago, yeah. Rocky 4, 1985. Big sports villain.
Okay.
All right, boys. Back up.
Could it be from the same movie?
It can be whatever you want it to be.
Okay. Eddie,
I like Kevin's style on this one.
what's that?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Eddie?
Buzz. I'm gonna go Apollo Creed.
No, incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Also a good guy
Eventually.
for more of them.
Eventually.
Yeah. Because in 1, he was a bad guy,
Yeah.
kind of, but then he's good forever.
It has to be one person, huh?
Yeah, they're all 1 people.
I was thinking like a team.
We want to throw a buzz out there?
Oh, you're not buzzing, Kevin?
No.
Oh,
You guys have nothing else?
Dude, I'm
do we?
struggling
Yeah, me
with
too.
this.
I'm struggling. Can you give us like the movie, or is that too much?
It's too much. But I can, if we decide to do that, I will. I thought you guys would be a little better at this.
So did I.
Like if you give us the movie and we speed round Buzz, that could be cool.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Here we go. Buzz in.
Okay.
The Karate Kid.
Eddie.
Eddie.
Johnny.
Correct.
That's a good one.
Johnny
Johnny.
Kreese. Yep. Good. 1984.
Okay.
The next one. Rocky 3.
Eddie.
Eddie.
Clubber Lang.
Correct.
Okay.
The next one. From 2 movies, same name. One from 1974, one from 2005. The Longest Yard.
I don't know his name.
Time. The Warden. Warden Hazen.
Ah, the Warden.
All right, next up from 1984, The Natural.
Never seen it.
Oh, yeah?
Never seen
I've
the
seen it,
Natural.
but it's been 20
Okay,
years.
The Judge. Next up from 1996, Kingpin.
Oh,
what's
Eddie
Eddie.
Buzz, Ernie McCracken.
Correct.
He's the best.
He is the best.
You suck.
I know.
Yeah. Next up from 1989, Major League.
Yeah, see, I was thinking of Major League, but I don't
Oh.
know who the bad dude would be.
I know who it is. I just can't think of a name. Man, these are all like anything after 2005 in there.
Well, I gave you Long and Sharp 2005.
I
You
know.
missed
Hey,
that
are you
one.
complaining, dude?
I'm just saying, man. Like all these are before I was born.
Eddie,
Eddie.
Dorn.
No, Dorn did play third, right? And it was bad for a while.
He was like lazy.
It's a girl, right?
It's the
yeah,
owner,
it's
right?
Rachel Phelps, the owner.
Okay.
Remember they take off
Oh.
the thing,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Clothing.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
the piece. Next up, 1980, Caddyshack.
Eddie,
Eddie.
the Gopher.
Judge Smales. And then finally, 1996, Tin Cup.
Oh shoot, what's his name?
You've already won. I guess Kevin get this, but Kevin hasn't watched any movies since any sports movie
These are
from
all
before
so
2005.
old.
But again, you're,
Tin Cup's awesome, dude.
you're,
I
talking,
j-
you're talking about movies. We weren't even old enough to watch movies, and we still knew this. We
Yeah,
watched them later
but-
in life.
I mean,
Sounds like an excuse guy to me.
It's Don Johnson, but I don't know.
David Sims.
It's
Tin
Don.
Cup.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. That's
Sorry, dude. You know.
that's a turd.
yeah.
That big turd. Hey, Mike, you have a Subaru. Can I ask you a question about that?
Yeah.
So, Jeeps do ducks, but now Subarus are doing Moo Moo Subaru with the cows.
Yeah, putting cows on Subarus.
Okay. No offense, to Subaru, but isn't that the stupidest thing you've ever heard?
It's the lamest thing I've ever
Okay,
heard.
just making
and
sure.
I love my Subaru.
Yeah, Moo Moo Subaru.
What is it, like a little toy cow that you put
That's
in?
exactly what it is.
Huh.
Who came up with
I mean, I
that?
think the ducks are stupid. So,
Well, but the ducks kind of are the originator, and then
Yeah.
you have the horses with the Broncos.
yes.
So everybody's like trying to jump off the ducks, and also the ducks are stupid. So you're trying to do stuff based on something stupid already.
Yeah.
But
But I
I see
do-
a Jeep and they have so many ducks, it just feels like a hazard. Not only like looking over, but if you turn sharp or you hit your gas, they boom, fall into the.
Yeah.
It
Cause
does
a
feel
wreck.
dangerous. Then it's under your gas pedal or brake, and you can't stop. Now you're doing speed. You can't go up below 30 because you got a duck under your under your brake.
I will say though that the ducks to me are just a way to flirt, because like if I see a girl in a Jeep or whatever, like I would think about like, you know what, I have 5 ducks, I'll put it on there. But if I see a dude in a Jeep, I don't even wave at him.
But a lot of times you put it on or in a Jeep if nobody's even on the Jeep.
Right, but
Like,
they,
you
they
just see
scope
it.
it out. They scope it out.
Maybe you're talking about what you would do if it were you. I think some people do, but a lot of people will just duck a Jeep without knowing who the owner is.
I got ducked like 2 weeks ago.
Sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. You got ducked in
Yeah,
your Jeep?
2 weeks
You never
ago.
have ducks in your Jeep. You are a Jeep guy.
Because I give them to my kids.
You used to have them, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to have a ton
You
of
should put a sign
ducks.
up with a duck and a circle and a line through it.
Yeah.
No
People-
ducks allowed.
So people don't duck you. So why did you get ducked?
I don't know. I was at the gym and I got out and they put it on the door handle so you know it's there. Like there's no way to miss it if it's on your door handle.
But they were doing it without you knowing.
Yeah.
Or without them knowing who you were.
I feel like they spotted me. And it was a pink duck, so I figured it was a girl that ducked
You're
me.
so stupid.
Oh my gosh.
You're
this
so
guy.
stupid. You think some girl saw you, wanted to
yeah,
get
yeah.
some of that bald head. And ducked you.
No, I don't think it's literally like I want to get with that person, but it's a little flirty thing because like if a dude sees a dude park, like he's not gonna be like, oh, let me duck that Jeep when he goes inside. Like it's just not a thing.
No, you just see a Jeep without knowing who's in it, and you go put a duck on it.
Never done it.
And
in my
maybe they
life.
thought your Jeep was a chick Jeep.
Oh, well,
That's
no,
why they put a
no,
pink
no,
duck
no,
in
no,
there.
no,
That's
no.
probably-
Mine does
that's
not
probably
look like
what it
a
is.
chick Jeep.
Yes. Give us a second. We will come back. This is in sports, but 25-year-old rapper NBA YoungBoy confirms he's expecting his 13th child. Sounds like Eddie.
13, dude. I mean,
They ain't all living in the same house.
25.
They ain't all living in the same house either, though.
All right, I
Yeah,
was gonna ask.
25. That's crazy.
I'm
Like
getting
he's
busy.
just going hard and then just letting it spray where it sprays
Yeah.
with no regard.
Yeah.
At 25 years old, NBA YoungBoy, one of the most prolific and talked about figures in modern hip hop, has confirmed he is expecting his 13th child. NBA YoungBoy, whose real name is Kentrell Deshaun Galden, is no stranger to headlines, whether for his chart-topping music, legal struggles, or complex personal life. But this latest news took many by surprise. YoungBoy has 10 different moms to his 12 children, and it isn't clear if his 13th is to one of these women yet.
Sounds like it, but
In a recent Instagram live session, NBA YoungBoy casually said, "Yeah, I'm expecting my 13th." You know what? I expect 14 and 15 to come too because it's not like he has any. He's not changing. So you would expect the same thing to keep happening unless you do something different. And I don't feel like he's going to do anything different, like use protection.
not now, right?
The guy
Why
hates
now?
protection.
Why now?
Big anti-protection guy.
So the child support situation, like I mean, that's a lot of money, right? Like to just, I mean, you got kids, you're gonna spend a lot of money on kids, and you're probably not gonna like be part of their life every day. So that to me like should kind of give you a little bit of like, hey, you should slow down.
I don't know what the rules are. I know in some states child support is minimal. Like in Tennessee, child support is like $2,000 a month. It doesn't matter how much you make.
Really?
I don't know where they are, and every state's different. So I don't know, but you could also do an Anthony Edwards, who just paid the baby mama of his kid that was going to sue him. He just gave her like $1 million. I was like, here
There you go.
it is for the next 18 years. Just shut up,
Oof.
or whatever it was, because he was like, I'm just going to pay it all. 18 years. Here's a check. Leave me alone. Not saying he didn't want to be involved with the kid. He just didn't want to go through the process of that.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Man, I'd have another kid for $1 million. Like $1 million for a kid, I think that'd be an incentive.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. 100,000.
Yeah, I wonder what your line would be because you have 4 already,
Yes, and I don't want another one.
but you have 1 about to leave the house possibly in the next couple of years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think, go to college.
So you can just fill that hole with another one.
No, dude. I mean, I've been looking forward to those holes emptying out, not getting filled. So,
So let's say I showed up at your house with a backpack full of cash.
yeah.
I knocked on the door and said, Eddie, I got $50,000 in cash.
50 grand?
In cash, so no taxes have to be taken out of it for you to take this baby and raise it. 50 grand.
Hit the road, Jack.
No, you really wouldn't?
Get out of my face with that backpack of yours. No. 50 grand, no chance. And I love kids, dude. I love being a dad.
Obviously, you have,
I
a
love
whole, you have a
kids.
whole situation at your house.
But, oh, no. I mean, I think my number would have to be $1 million. Because when you said the
Dang.
Anthony Edwards thing, I'm like, oh, I'll
For
think about that.
$500,000 in cash.
Whoa, 500,000.
But that's half of what you just said. All I'm doing.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Kevin, how much do you think? Well, and you're just at the beginning stages, but how much do you think like a child costs?
Like,
But again, you're talking
for
about
how
a
long?
child as you pay as you go.
Yeah,
So, but again, this is not pay as you go because that 500,000 you can invest all of that and make way more
Mhm.
if you're doing as you go. But it's
Yeah, I'd take 200 of that and put it in Bitcoin.
you lose it.
And by the time they're 18,
You risk it. You go
right
to Vegas.
now I wouldn't. Bitcoin's at like 114 right
It's
now.
low?
No, it's high.
Oh, it's high.
You don't want to buy in when it's high. It's the highest it's ever been. Well, except for the last couple of weeks.
yeah, I was like at 118 this morning.
It was.
You're a Bitcoin guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
How much do you have in Bitcoin?
Oh, I have a reoccurring every week, but
Look at you.
yeah.
What does that mean?
I would say responsible, but I don't. He's buying Bitcoin, so I don't know if buying Bitcoin itself is responsible. But
it's not a lot, but yeah, it's a little bit. And then
you're
every now
putting
and then
more money in
and
as
then
you go?
Yeah, every Friday it takes it out and invests a little bit more.
how much do you have in it?
Maybe a couple thousand.
How much do you put in every week?
Just $25.
It is at.
Maybe I should do that instead of sports gambling.
It's at 118 right now. It's been taking a little dip today, but it's high. It's really high right now.
Really?
Yeah, my average cost is 72,000. Right now it's at 118.
What are you saying? I don't understand that.
So like all the times that I've bought it over the years, the average cost that I've got it for is 72. So that's well below what it is right now.
Wow. Okay.
You know what I mean?
I have in Bitcoin.
Anxiously waiting.
A child's worth.
I have.
Yeah,
$1 million.
No. I'm trying to see. I have $61,000 in Bitcoin.
Oh, geez.
That's what you've put into it.
No, I've put in 20,000, and it's gone up plus 40,000 over 40,000.
Dang, that's cool.
Because I bought a bunch of it and then forgot about it for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And I came back and it just exploded. I'm plus $43,000 on my Bitcoin investment.
Wow, dude, that's awesome.
Nice. I'm plus 2,200.
That's a lot. It's
Yeah.
all. It's
No,
it's-
that's great.
It's
Yeah.
units. You're talking units. When we talk betting, it's like somebody's like, I bet so. Well, it's all about units.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you have the same thing Kevin has where he puts a little bit in every week?
No, I put a bunch in and then went to sleep. Forgot about it for a few years. And then,
That's like finding money in your pocket.
and then anytime that it dips below 100, I buy more. And so it's not the greatest long-term strategy, but it's been doing pretty good. But then you would think the strategy would be once it gets up, I would sell. Like if you buy low, then you sell when it gets high, at least some of it, but I never do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This is kind of the same thing, but I won $30 on NASCAR this weekend.
How?
$2.50 bet on Bubba Wallace.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh yeah, so I won.
You won the whole thing. It's crazy. Dude, NASCAR is crazy. Like a
It
dude
feels
can-
like NASCAR and golf are like impossible to bet on day
totally,
one.
Totally. Oh, no, I didn't. I do it on, well, I guess NASCAR, yeah, I do it at the beginning of the race. Golf, I usually bet on Sundays, but this week was tough because there were, 5 guys tied at the top when the round started. So who do you pick? Kurt Kitayama won, I think.
Oh, Kurt gets me every time. every
Every
freaking time. On Friday, news broke that the NFL is fining about 100 players and a couple of dozen employees for selling their Super Bowl tickets for above face value. It's a violation of NFL policy and will result in each individual involved being fined 1.5 times the price they paid for the ticket initially. In addition, they're barred from buying tickets for the next 2 Super Bowls unless they're playing in the game.
So any NFL player can buy a ticket at a discounted price or whatever?
Yeah. Because I saw
kinda
like Jameer Gibbs sold his, like, and they were like they were like really up high for like 10 grand or something like that. I could be off on those numbers, but they were like, well, I don't really want to go to the Super Bowl, so I'm going to sell them. And you sell them for as much as you possibly can, except that's against the rules.
Yeah.
That's from the Associated Press.
Yeah, that makes sense.
100 players did this, huh?
I'm surprised it's only 100.
Me
It's
too.
really only
Yeah, for
100.
sure.
Because I wouldn't think anything of it. I would think, well, these are my tickets.
Yeah.
I'm going to sell them for what I can get for them.
And you know for sure you're going to make profit on it.
Yeah.
I feel like one player was like, man, you know what? I'm going to sell my tickets. And the other one's like, that's a good idea.
I
And
feel
then-
like most players buy them to sell them.
Yeah.
And they only were ever enforced this year
Yeah.
to where they're like, we're not going to allow you guys to do that anymore.
Yeah, because why would they want to go if you're not playing in it?
If you're not playing, you
Yeah.
definitely don't want to go.
Yeah.
A 24-year-old man in Massachusetts has been charged in a Pokemon card smash and grab heist. He got away with $113,000 worth of cards and collectibles earlier this month. This is from WPRI. Mike, do you collect Pokemon?
I do. I still have mine from when I was a kid, and then every now and then I dabble in some new ones.
What's your most valuable?
Probably I have a Blastoise from like the first set, and it's holographic, but it's maybe $200.
Is it graded?
No.
Do you have anything graded?
No, I would like to get them graded.
The July 8th break-in captured on surveillance video showed a masked suspect smashing the store's front door and fleeing with valuables in under 30 seconds.
That's quick.
He was tracked down after an attempt to sell a $30,000 rare Pokemon base set Unlimited Green Wings booster box, which is one of the stolen items. And then it starts to list what they are and their grades. A 1999 Charizard,
That's it.
first edition, valued at $12,000,
Dang.
Wow.
graded at 8.5. A 2006 EX Charizard, valued at $10,000, and then it goes down from there. But it's unclear whether investigators believe Nunez is the person who broke into the store or if he was just selling them. But
Yeah.
Pokemon are sports cards.
It's tough though, like because you're gonna have to sell it eventually, and if it's a one of one, like they're gonna know that that's the one,
It just depends who you're selling it to.
right?
If you list it on eBay, yes. But if you're like going to a card shop, like or the National, which is you sell that thing, nobody knows.
What's
and who
the
knows?
National?
It's the big card, once a year card deal.
You been to that?
Mm-mm.
Are you going to that?
Mm-mm. It's too much. It's just.
Like costume
Overstimulation.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh yeah,
I mean, we went to
God.
the Fanatics one,
overstimulation.
and it's just everywhere.
Everywhere.
And it's cool. It's awesome. But you leave there like exhausted and wanting to smoke. I never smoked before in my life.
Stupid.
You had friends in town?
Yeah, I got friends in town.
Who are the friends?
So you remember my buddy Isaiah?
Yeah.
All his
He used to live next door to you.
yeah, his ex-wife and all his kids.
Him
So-
too?
No, everyone
What?
but Isaiah.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so they all came in, and they have 3 kids. We have 4 kids. And so we went to the gym. We were like, let's go to the basketball gym. We have enough players to do 5-on-5. Let's do it. So they like ever since they were little, I'd always challenge them at basketball, and they love like now, dude. Now they're big. Now they're in high school, and like they're really good. So they wanted to play me, and we did captains and everything. And when we got to the gym,
You play full court?
yeah.
Oh God.
When we got there was no one there, so we're like, let's roll full court.
Nice.
Even the moms jumped in, my wife and their mom jumped in, and so we were playing for about 15 minutes, full court, dude. Fun, good times, good family fun. And then this dad rolls in with his son, and I'm talking walked through the door and just started yelling, "Whoa, let's share the gym, should we?" And I was like, "What?"
Whoa.
I mean, eventually I think I would have if they would have just started shooting on a hoop. I would have been like, yeah, hey, let's move this half court. But he yells that. So you know what? I yelled back. I was like, Nap, you're too late. You want to jump in? You can jump in, though. And he was like, huh, okay. And then I just kind of got upset, like, within me. So I finally said, you know what, guys, let's just move half court. Let these guys shoot in the other half. And he goes, hey, guys, I didn't mean for y'all to stop the game. I'm like, then what did you mean? Like, because you walked in yelling.
It's
like,
weird they yelled so quick. I think the move is you come in and you wait and you sit down for at least 5 minutes. And if the game isn't then turned into half court or they're not involved, then that's on you guys for not being cool. Or you finish your game, you go like, hey, we're playing at 21. It's 13-10. Just letting you guys know we'll be done in a second.
Totally.
Yeah, it's kind of a douchebaggy to come in just yelling like that.
I like
Shoot at the hoop when you guys are on the opposite end.
Exactly. And then like Bobby said, if we're still playing 20 minutes later, 15 minutes later, he's like, hey man, can we play? But I would have easily gotten the idea as soon as they started shooting on the hoop, be like, hey, let's move to half court. But this dude, he pissed me off.
But even shooting on the hoop, you wouldn't really hop in when they're playing full court and like get some shots up and come back. You do eventually, but you sit for a few minutes.
Feel it out.
Change your shoes.
I don't know if you got to do that.
You know what I mean, man? You don't want to bring your court shoes.
How close were you to being one of the viral dads getting in a fight in front of all the kids?
No, like the whole family's there, and I didn't want to fight. It was just like I wanted, like I don't know. Initially, I was just like, no, dude, like no, like why would you come in yelling like that? Share the court. But then I was like, you know what? We're here with the family and the kids. Just chill.
But you weren't going to do anything anyway. It's not like you're going to fight.
I would have argued with him.
But you're not a fight guy.
But I would have been like, no, you're right. I wouldn't have. You're right. I wouldn't have fought.
You're not a fight guy.
But I don't know. Part of me sometimes just like when you act like a jerk like that, like I'm not going to let you do that.
It's a respect thing.
You want to do some futures, NFL futures?
I need an NFL future. Because I'm going to do the Cowboys. Like that's a given. But what's like, I mean, they have the Ravens and is it the Bills, I think, at the top?
So that's what you want to bet? Just who's going to win the Super Bowl?
No, yeah, who's going to win the Super Bowl? But I wouldn't put the Bills and the Ravens up there.
I can tell you that the future that I put the Bucs and the Broncos both to make the playoffs as a parlay.
I like that.
Love that.
And so that together is like plus 172. So I bet 250 to win $700.
Oof, that's a good one, dude.
So when I looked at my bets, when you were like you wanted a future, that's what I put. Let me see what else. I mean, listen, I'm not proclaiming they are guaranteed victories, but that's what I bet.
You think the Eagles could win it again?
I don't know. Sure.
Like
That's so boring.
Why not? But they're also coming from the NFC, and I think the NFC is almost like in the NBA coming from the East.
Yeah.
You got a lot easier path
Yeah,
when you don't have to go through all those AFC teams with all the great quarterbacks.
for sure. Even the Niners are down this year.
Here's a couple of bets that I made. Lenora Sellers at South Carolina won the Heisman
Nice.
at plus 1,800.
that's cool.
And so I bet $300 on that to win 5,700. I bet Arkansas to win 8 regular season games, and that's plus 450.
What's their schedule look like?
Terrible. Everybody's terrible in the SEC. Our fans complain our schedule's so hard, but everybody's playing the same SEC teams for the most part. We are playing Notre Dame this year in Arkansas.
In Arkansas?
Oh,
Yeah.
are you going?
That's awesome, dude.
I'll probably go.
You have
Sure.
to go to that.
So
That's cool.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, well, our schedule, I think there are a couple SEC teams that have harder schedules than us. But the problem is when you're weak, your schedules are harder because when people play you, they have a break on their schedule.
Yeah.
When you don't have to play you, that sucks because you are not a very good team. So that's why the bad teams always have harder schedules. It sucks. So Arkansas, I bet them plus 450 to win 8, but I wouldn't bet that. And I bet $100 on the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl.
no.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're back, baby.
$100 to win $6,100.
Yes.
I just bet that so I'd have a reason to be mad when they don't.
I don't know, man. I feel like this could be our year.
You do.
I do. I do. I mean,
Why?
dude, I'm
Why?
just watching those clips of CD and Pickens on there, dude. They just look so good together, and they're hanging out together. Like they probably play video games together, eat together.
You sound like they're gonna make out.
Right.
No,
What's
they're winning
next?
Super Bowls. What they're gonna do?
Probably dating each other.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come
They're
back.
not.
I pulled up the futures: Buffalo and Baltimore plus 600.
Yeah, that boring bets.
Plus 600. Getting it right now though, that's pretty solid for the favorite.
Yeah.
You think it's Buffalo's year? Is it wide open for Buffalo now?
I don't
'Cause Kansas
think it's
City's-
wide open. Right? And Kansas City's gonna be better this year.
That's what I think.
Than they were last year.
And where are they?
Plus 850, so they're fourth.
I feel like that's pretty good.
Bills, Ravens, Eagles are third, and the Chiefs are fourth at plus 850. But the Chiefs are going to have better wide receivers already because Rashee Rice is going to will be back.
Yep.
Hollywood Brown will be able to play. I think they'll feature both those tight ends now, with Kelsey being one of them. Yeah, I think the Chiefs are actually going to be good. I should bet that.
And where the Steelers at?
The Lions are at 5th. The Commanders are at 6th. The Niners are at 7. The Packers are at 8. Rams at 9. Bengals at 10. I don't think the Bengals, they don't have anything defensively happening.
Mm-hmm. It's only getting worse because Hendrickson's still not there.
And I think he will be there.
Yeah.
But even then, dude, they took their entire Easter basket of eggs and spent it all on a quarterback and 2 wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Bucks and Vikings. Eddie, the freaking Steelers are at plus 3,500. They are
That's crazy.
1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. They're 15th. Do you see Aaron Rodgers talking about his wife?
No.
Whoa, no.
We still haven't seen her. I don't know what I think about this.
Yeah.
And
What do you mean? Like, what do you think?
if he's even really married.
That's what I thought you meant.
I don't even care, really. I have spent no time, except the paparazzi like camps out trying to find her. They've like been to all of his houses that he lives in. They're looking for her. Nothing. No sign of her. He wears his ring. He talked about her. He's like, if you find, it's the one, you really just know it's the one.
Oh, God.
So we have 3 options here. Which one would you bet? Okay. Number 1, he is married and she's real and he's just keeping her out of the cameras. Okay. That's number 1. Number 2, he's not married. He's made this up. It's just kind of a story to get the focus off other things. For example, his COVID stuff, his injury with the Jets, just him generally being kind of crazy. Or 3, there are a lot of rumors that he's gay.
Oh.
Mm.
And like I
a
follow
dude?
like these blind items, and it's just no, I'm not saying it's a dude. It's just a way for him to go. No, I'm talking about me being married, so no one thinks I'm gay at all, because I have a wife. I don't think he's like married to a dude and inserting a wife. It's just a story that would keep him from being talked about as being gay. Which of the 3 do you think it is, Eddie?
I'm gonna lean towards him just messing with us like he always does. He's not married, and the fact that because it's easy, you put a ring on, and the fact that he just talks about her like she's a real
Her
person.
name's Brittany.
Yeah, you want to hear him talk about her?
Yes.
When you meet the right one and you're with the right one, your whole world changes in a second. And to have that person that unconditionally loves you behind the scenes, there's no better feeling in the world. And I got the most incredible wife. I just really love her, and I'm so thankful to have her by my side at the end. When you have that stability and that rock behind you at the house, you feel like you can do anything.
Why are you laughing like that?
Because he's so full of crap. Dude, more and more now. I'm like, you're making this up.
Sounds like he's reading
Yeah.
something.
That's the most generic thing ever.
So you're going with
Lie. You're lying to us. You're not,
He's not married at all?
No.
Yeah, he's not married at all. And then he's going to get a divorce, too, at some point.
without us ever
Without
seeing
us
her?
ever
We'll
knowing who
never
it
know.
is. Yeah.
I think if I had to bet, I'd bet he is married.
Oh, really?
But it's like something weird.
You bought that whole spiel?
No, because I don't. By the way, I haven't spent any time thinking about this because who cares? It's his own personal life. But he's kind of done this to himself with all
Yes.
his documentary. He wants us to talk about him, right? I think he's probably married. Is it, as he's describing, someone's at home with him, his rock?
The Rock.
No, it's probably somebody. They're not even living together.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably some weird arrangement. He's secret like a Scientologist or something.
And there's
you know?
no way, dude. There's no way the paparazzi can't find someone. Like,
Well, they've been looking.
I feel like if they really wanted to find someone, they would find him.
So
Or
yeah,
she's AI.
yeah, maybe it's not even a real person.
He's living the Her
Yeah.
movie.
Good movie.
Did you see the video of the kid throwing the ball out to Aaron Rodgers, and he just keeps it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah, was it? It looked like it was on a baseball field, but it was on a field. Let me look it up because I thought at first it was going to be that golf tournament when I saw the description, the one in
Yeah.
the AAC or whatever it is, ACC.
Where he's testing the guy.
Yes, Mike, will you look up and see where that is? Because you see the kid from behind the ribbon with his dad, and he throws the ball, and the kid probably shouldn't throw the ball out there because Aaron Rodgers did not say throw the ball to me, but he throws it hoping Aaron Rodgers would sign it and send it back. And all you see, and it looks like it was on a baseball field, oddly enough.
I think he's playing golf.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. And Aaron Rodgers just keeps the ball, just like throws it to somebody else and just keeps it.
It's crazy.
Was it
man.
the ACC or was it just a random golf tournament?
I'm trying to see where it was. It just said he was playing golf.
I don't really sit on the Rodgers stuff. Like if something comes up, I just kind of scroll past it.
Oh,
like
yeah. Who cares?
I used to defend him, and then he doesn't need me defending him anyway. But I was like, no, man, he's just different. I think he just likes to be talked about, like craves the attention.
This looks like it's on a beach somewhere.
Yeah, I could. That's my thing. I couldn't really tell what it was on, but also it could just be a lot of sand.
I can see how a beach could look like a baseball.
But the
field.
kid's in like he's in
Swimsuit.
yeah, swimsuit. And it looks like they're on a beach somewhere. But yeah, it was golf. He was on the tee.
Oh, that's what it is?
Mhm.
Got it. When we were doing round 3, buddy?
Can you do it this week?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean,
You guys never played?
We played last week. We played the last 2
But
weeks.
this last weekend, you said you were
No,
maybe
no,
going to play to try to get up and move around for the hot dogs.
No chance. But we weren't, even if we did that, we weren't going to count it for the tournament.
I was.
Me full of a bunch of hot dogs? No.
Hey, you can get that surgery, you know?
I mean, we can go. We could go like Wednesday afternoon. I have a Bobbycast until 2. We could do
Okay.
like Wednesday at like 2:45 or something.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I think so. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
I have to check
No.
the basketball schedule. I have basketballs Wednesday nights.
Here we go.
My kids, not me.
Hey, here we go. What about
I know
Thursday?
you thought I was doing rec, but I'm not.
You challenging that dad?
One-on-one.
What about Thursday?
Thursday basketball. Tuesday would be ideal.
I can't do Tuesday. That's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I have.
Friday.
I can't do Tuesday.
Oh, you know what? Hey, let me double check. Thursday might be in.
Listen to us go through our schedule here.
No, Thursday might be in because I think the kids are going somewhere.
Riveting content. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys. I think we're done. Rap City. Rap City.
Wrap.
We'll see you guys later on this week. Eddie, you want to hit that whistle?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you guys, and we'll see you Thursday or Friday. Probably Thursday. Bye, everybody.